My name is Dave Erlinson. I live in southeast Idaho. I've been mining for near 35 years, and I made a living real quick as a teacher, educator. Uh, then I went into the logging and sawmill business for over 40 years. And so here I am in Idaho, trying to enjoy my retirement. And but in 2015, that was interrupted by the United States Environmental Protection Agency, which cited me for discharging sediment, suspended solids into an already polluted stream called the South Fork of the Clearwater River. This litigation's been going on for, it's going to be 7 years in July, or 8 years in July. I was found guilty without a trial on unquestionable facts, which the unquestionable facts, of course, are erroneous because you have to introduce the pollutant from the outside world, as argued by the EPA. I don't want to get too much into the litigation here, but I've went through the administrative procedures, administrative law judge adjudication to start with, where I said they convicted me without trial. Then I went to the EPA Appeals Board. They wouldn't take the case. Quite frankly, I thought they wouldn't take the case, so I challenged their jurisdiction as the fellow that's been helping with this case from the onset there in 2018, after I lost with no trial. We questioned the jurisdiction in court on constitutional matters. They disregarded the jurisdictional thing. They wouldn't even answer it on numerous occasions. Anyhow, this all comes down to the ability of an American citizen. I first wanted to win this case for me. It was all about me. Then I thought, well, it's all about the miners. And then I thought it's all about the citizens. And then I thought it's all about the education of the citizens to the dual judicial system we have operational at this time in the United States of America. One is the administrative through Article 3 and Article 1 of the Constitution. The other one is Article 3, the United States Supreme Court. All other courts are inferior courts, Article 1 courts. I don't want to get into, there's so much stuff that I will tell you this. Been fighting this, like I said, going on, it's going to be going on 8 years here. And my buddy that's a paralegal, he's helped me here for the past 4 or 5 years. And through thousands of hours of research, we've uncovered things that the American people do not know, do not understand. Lest I say most of the legal profession does not understand it. And with that in mind, this case is continuing. We're presently, like I said, we started with the ALJ, went to the EPA Appeals Board. Then we went to the District Court of Idaho. I don't want to get into logistics again. Federal District Court of Idaho. But they dismissed the case on pleadings from the Department of Justice, who is handling the case for the Environmental Protection Agency. And they erroneously, as we have proven in the appeal to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, misread their own federal rules of civil procedure, the Ninth Circuit Court rules, and dismiss the case. So we are appealing to the Ninth Circuit. Whether the Ninth Circuit will, in fact, take the case is questionable. I think we have a good chance if it is taken by the Ninth Circuit and the appeal is granted, then the miners, the citizens, the ranchers, the farmers all win. This is not about Dave Erlandson. No way, not anymore. It's about the infringement of the US federal government agencies through undelegated authority, but that's arguable, by Congress under Article 1 of the Constitution, that they have exclusive jurisdiction on your private property, on the federal lands located within the geographic boundaries of states, on state land, on the rivers and streams. The only way that a federal agency could do what they did to me was if they exercised federal exclusive jurisdiction. This is nothing different from King James in 1601, folks. The absolute power structure of the High Chamber and the Star Chamber and High Commission, excuse me, which our founding fathers designed the Constitution so it would never happen. But here we are today, and we are in an absolute power structure through the administrator of state. My dear friend and I are trying to educate the American people about what's going on. We are trying to win this case, and we are trying to expose the inherent defect in the governmental structure since 1901 in a case, 0.6 of a territorial doctrine, in a case that is named Downs versus Bidwell. And I invite all of you to take a look at it. But it's at the point here, 8 years, other than the Idaho Freedom Foundation that initially helped me out, everything has been out of my pocket, let alone the thousands and thousands of hours of research that a friend of mine and I have devoted to this to help the American people understand what rights they actually do have and how to go about fixing the problem. So, I mean, I can use your help. If you have a couple bucks, you can send it to us, and I'm sure at the end of the video here we'll throw something on there where you can send it. But it'll all go. Nothing's going to me. I'm doing this for you. So is my friend. And that's about all I had to say in the matter. Thank you.